Okay, so I've come back to my ad account. So this is my ads manager. Remember, to get here, you need to go to adsmanager.facebook.com. So I want to show you an already existing ad account. Okay, let me show you this one. This is a Naira ad account. I've shown you how to add money to your new ad account. So when you're creating a brand new ad account, you add money to it. I've shown you how to do that. You need to have money there before you can run ads. Okay. So this is an existing ad account I have. Let me go to the billings and payment. There's something I want to show you there. So anytime you want to add money to your account, where you need to go to is billings and payments. Okay, so we are at billings and payments now. What's this? This is not where I was coming to. I was going to the other ad account, so it brought me back here. I don't want to add anything. Sorry, please hold on. Okay, I'm inside my ad account. So you can see here that is 0. This very one is an old one. There is no available funds here. Remember, I told you when I'm running my ads, I had my money bit by bit. I had it bit by bit for a reason. So if I want to add more funds here now, I need to come here. Look at this button that says add funds. So I'm going to click on it. This is for an existing ad account. So if you have entered a certain amount for your first time, then you can come back here and look at it now. It's going to bring the same option it brought for you with the new account. So I'm going to be paying in Naira with Verve, MasterCard, or whatever. It says this payment method can only be used to add funds. And that's what I want to do. So I'm going to click on next. So here you're going to click on open pay in Naira. Just the same way we went about it the last time. And you enter the amount you want, enter your card details. Remember, you must have entered your amount from the previous page. Enter your card details. They used to use PayU before, but now this is what they use to collect payments in Naira. And then once you have added something, I think, let me add something. One moment, let me get my card. I want you to see it. I'm not going to add 75. I'm not running any ads right now. So I'm going to go back to that page. I want to add something so you can see where it will appear. I'm going to add funds. I'm going to change this to, let me add 2,000 Naira. 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 2,000 2,000 naira. Then I'm going to come here, pay with card. I just want to show you. So you can add any amount between, hold on. This thing is blocking my view. Sorry. You can enter any amount between 100 naira and 1,500,000 and whatever. So I just clicked on that. I'm going to click on next. 1 second, let me get my card so I can make payment.
Okay, ma. So if you follow to this point and you understand what is happening, please give me one on the chat. Give me one on the chat. You follow to this point and you understand what is happening, give me one on the chat. Maybe you are in the dark and you don't understand what is happening, give me a 0. Okay, I see a lot of 1. All right. All right. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. So we just wait for her to fetch her card and then we flow from there. This is the secret for most of the many views you see on posts, many sales. When I tell you that I sell my books daily, it's because I run ads and generate traffic to my book. So she's back. Let's continue.
All right, thank you for waiting. So I'm going to click on this. When I'm entering my card, please, I'm going to pause the sharing so I can enter my card details in case the video goes. So like I told you, this is the amount I entered from that page. So, and that is the amount that will be deducted from my account. So I'm going to pause now, enter my card details, is debit card. We use debit card. So you're going to click debit card because that's what we use in Nigeria. We don't use credit card. I don't know, some people may be using credit card, I may be wrong, but most of us use debit card. So I'm going to pause this sharing while I enter my details. All I'm going to do is to enter my card number, expiring date, secret code, and then I'm going to click on pay with debit card. That is all I am going to do off record. Are you still seeing my screen?
Yes, ma, we can see your screen.
Okay. So it told me that my payment was processing. Then they sent me OTP. So I'm going to enter the OTP sent to me. So now payment successful, and I have successfully added 2,000 naira to that hard account. So you can see now, it says successfully added. So I'm going to click on done, and I can see that same amount in my hard account. Why you are seeing this 0.1 was because it was 0.1 that was remaining in the account before. That's why you are seeing that 0.1. I added 2,000 naira, and that is what I have for my hard account. So if I want to run hard now, I am going to go to, first I'll come to, let's come to tools. Remember I told you the other time that when you come to tools, you're going to see a lot of things there. I'm supposed to go to Ads Manager, but let's go to Ads. I'm not creating my first ad, so let me come back to, I don't like the way this thing is going to account sheet. So please, I want to close all the business sheet I opened so that it can allow me to do my hard account.
Sorry, Ma, for drawing you a bit backward. Dr.
Okay.
Sarah is saying she wants to know that she didn't get the beginning part where we got to business suite. So I told her, say she can click on admanager.facebook.com. Is that correct?
To get to business suite, first you need to business suite. Let me see what she said. How she got to business suite. Okay, how I got to business suite is from your you type business.facebook.com to bring you to business suite. As long as your Facebook is logged in on that device, if your Facebook is logged in on your system, it will bring that your Facebook account and show you all the pages you are managing. Did you get that? Business.facebook.com will take you to the business suite. But if you are going to the Ads Manager, now I'm in Ads Manager now, you need to go to adsmanager.facebook.com. You can also create ads via your business, but I don't do that. I come straight to adsmanager.facebook.com because that one also takes you directly to your Ads Manager. As you can see, I'm in my Ads Manager now. Please, I need to know if you got that, Madam. Trying to get the name. Where's the chat?
Dr. Sarah. If you got that, give us a
Dr.
1
Sarah.
on the chat.
You can try it now if you're on your system and your Facebook is logged in there. That means that's your personal Facebook and you have a Facebook page. If you have a Facebook page, not profile, just go to business.facebook.com. Well, business suite, the difference between Ads Manager and business suite is that Ads Manager is strictly about your ads, creating your ads, checking your performance, checking the performance of your ads, creating ads, pausing your ads, and doing all of that. If you want to pause your ads, if you want to continue it, if you want to edit your ads, whatever you want to do with your, everything that has to do with your ads. Payment for your ads, that's your ad account now. Funding your ad account and all that. Do that in your Ads Manager. So it's everything about your ads. Now, business suite is everything about your business page. From your business suite, you can manage all your pages. You can create posts. You can schedule your posts. You can reply to comments. You can check your inboxes. And if you have done that or connected your Instagram with your Facebook, you can also do it for both Instagram and Facebook from that business suite. So it is best for managing your business accounts generally. Why Ads Manager is strictly for your ads. You can schedule your ads, but it's going to be ads, not just normal posts. Do you understand, Ma? Please let me know if you know the difference. And if you are using your phone, you can download Business Suite, Facebook Business Suite. And as a matter of fact, Facebook has, or Meta, let me say Meta now, Meta has a Meta Ads Manager. It has the app. The only thing is that it is easier to create your ads from your system rather than using the Meta Ads Manager. Now, what I do with that Meta Ads is to check my ad performance on the go. So that one is on your phone. You just click on it to check how your ad is performing on the go. So you can be anywhere and be checking. Okay, you can check and see, this is what is happening. You can check the insights and everything from that ad, Meta Ads. If you go to your app store now or Google Play, you can look for Meta Ads and download the app on your phone, and you can use it to see what is happening to your ad. As you're running the ad, you are clicking on it, you are checking. So by the time you are checking, you will know that, oh, do I need to go and edit this ad or not? Do I need to post this ad? If it's not performing, that will give you an insight about your ad. Why Business Suite? Business Suite app is different from Meta Ads. So that Meta Business Suite is where you can go and schedule your posts, comments, reply your DMs and stuff like that. So even Meta separated them for you to know their different importance. So let's go ahead. Remember, I told you I have different ad accounts, so I'm not using this one. I'm going to show you the one I funded. The one I funded is in Stainless Diva Portfolio, and it is the Oriflame Con ad account. Now, you know the difference between business portfolio and ad account. That business portfolio is also part of your ads manager, but inside it, you can create different ad accounts. In case one ad account has issues, you can use another ad account. I hope that is well understood. This is the ad account I funded. Now, if I want to create an ad, Bishop, do you think we should do this? Okay, let's do it anyway. So you're going to come, what we start with is a campaign. That's why they call it ad campaign. That's why they call it ad campaign. You are campaigning. You're canvassing for customers. Come and buy what I'm selling. But you are doing it in a better way, the Meta way. So Meta has given you some tools to use. So you're going to come here. Now, the kind of campaign you want to create is what you are going to choose in this place. Once you click, okay, let me show you again. Once you are here and you have selected the ad account you want to use, you come to this button that says create. You click on it and it brings you to this page. So what you want to do will now depend on what you are going to click. Do you want to create awareness? For a new business, awareness is the best. For a new business, I'm going to give you an example of awareness. Sometimes you are going to see MTN doing ads, right? You see MTN ads, but they are not selling anything to you. They're just telling you that MTN is good, partner with Abi, use MTN, something like that. But they are paying money to Meta to run the ads. You see sponsored on that particular post. When you see any post you see sponsored, it means they are running ads, but they are not really selling anything. They are just telling you all the things they have. Yeah, we have better, we have this, we have that. They are not telling you, okay, buy now or visit this one or do this or do that. They are just showing you. That is an awareness. That is an awareness campaign. They just want to be in your face. So every time Facebook is in your face, Airtel too, they will run their own ads, they are in your face. Martina is in your face, Coca-Cola is in your face. They're not telling you come and buy, because you cannot buy Coca-Cola via Facebook through their Facebook account. Coca-Cola is everywhere. Coca-Cola is beside your house. The shop beside your house has Coca-Cola. But the moment you see Coca-Cola, and you see the ad they are creating, the way they are pouring it, you start salivating and you start craving for Coca-Cola. That is what they want to do to you. So that awareness is what they are creating. They are not necessarily selling anything at that point. So it is good for a lot of businesses that want people to know about what they are doing. So when you put your cursor on this awareness, it's going to tell you what you want to do. It will show your heart to people who are most likely to remember them. People who are most likely to remember them. You want them to remember your brand. So it's good for reach, for brand awareness, for video views. That is awareness. So when Coca-Cola is doing their awareness, it's video views that they want you to see. You start seeing where they are pouring Coca-Cola inside the cup filled with ice. And before you know it, you start craving Coca-Cola. You remember them. The next time you have money to buy something for refreshment, you buy Coca-Cola. Then traffic. Traffic is to send people to a destination, like your website, your app, Instagram profile, or your Facebook event. Excuse me, I need to take water. One moment, please.
Okay, ma. If you are following and you understand it, please give me a 2. It may look a bit complicating, but it's very easy to do. Okay, she's back. Let's continue.
Yes, thank you. I'm back. Yeah, like Bishop said, it might look complicating to you. You don't have to do it yourself, but you need to know what you want to do. That is what I tell people. There are some things you don't want to do, but you know exactly what you want. So if you want to hire a social media ads expert to run ad for you, the moment you understand all of these things, you're able to tell them what you want. Oh, I want to run a traffic campaign. I want to run an engagement campaign. I want to run awareness campaign, because you understand what you want to do. So it is important for you to understand it, even if you are not going to do it yourself. And if you want to do it yourself, then you are welcome to do it yourself. So you need to understand what you want to do, because the success of your ad depends on all of these things, especially your targeting. Okay, so let's move on. This is for traffic, and this traffic is when you want to send people to a destination, website, app, Instagram profile, or Facebook event. And it is good for link clicks, landing page views, Instagram profile visits. I'm coming, I want to show you the rest. Messenger, Instagram and WhatsApp, and calls. So when you get to a point, we are going to tell it what you want it to do. You want them to click a link, you want them to go to your landing page, you want them to send you message on WhatsApp, you can use traffic. So they will come to your WhatsApp. You want to send them to WhatsApp, sorry. For example, you want to send them to maybe a group or something, even if it's Telegram, you can use this as long as it has somewhere they are sending them to. Now, engagement. Look at the uses of engagement. Get more messages, purchases through messaging, video views, post engagement, page likes or event responses. Then it is good for Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp, video views, post engagement, conversions, calls. That is what engagement is good for. So a lot of businesses, some small businesses run engagement. So you are going to see a lot of comments. When you see some posts, business posts, and you see a lot of comments, a lot of likes, most of the time they are running engagements. Though they will also have some sales, but they are going to have a lot of comments, a lot of likes and shares and all that. Now, leads. This one is to collect leads for your business or brand. This one, it may not likely be instant sales, okay? But you want to collect for their information so that you can add them to your mailing list. I actually like this leads if you are not in a hurry to make sales. If you are building your mailing list, this is the best option for you if you are building your mailing list. Remember, those lists you are building are going to become your customers in the long run. You need to nurture them to become your customers. So this is the best option for you if that is what you want to do. So you want to collect leads or you want to build your wait list rather, all of that. So it is good to collect, it's for collecting leads for your business or for your brand. It's good for websites and instant forms. That's why sometimes on Facebook, they'll tell you, oh, get this thing for free, or you need to fill a form. Put your email, you put your name, you put your email address, sometimes you drop your phone number. The kind of campaign they are running is leads. So now you understand why they need your email, why they need before you download something that is free, why they need your email, your name, your phone number. It's because they are collecting leads. And before you know it, you start getting emails from them. Another one is app promotion. For you to find new people to install your app and continue using it. And this one is good for app installs or app events. Sometimes you are going to see, an example is Temu. How many of you see Temu? In fact, I don't think there is any Nigerian that is on social media that has not seen Temu ads. If you have been seeing Temu ads, drop a 1. If you have been seeing Temu ads, drop a 1. So Temu is a very good example of that. When you see Temu, anything Temu ads on Facebook, maybe you see something you like, a particular product you like, and you try to click on it. Where does it take you to? It takes you directly to their app. Go and install the app. If you want this, install the app. So that what they are doing is app promotion. They are promoting their app. So before you can buy that thing, you have to download the app. So you install the app, then you are able to buy whatever they are selling. So they are doing app promotion. Okay? I hope we are all following. Now, this is the last type of campaign. This one is for sales. This one is for find people that are likely to purchase your product or service. This is the kind of campaign that is useful for that. And this one is good for conversions, catalog sales, Messenger, Instagram and WhatsApp, then calls. Excuse me. So I'll give you an example of this kind of campaign. You know, sometimes you see a business post, a sponsored post, and then you see something like they will tell you all the things that they wanted to do. Then you see a link, buy now or learn more. When you click on learn more, it takes you directly to seller to go and buy something from there. Or it takes you directly to their website to go and buy something from there. So most of the time, what they are doing is a sales campaign. So it will only show the way they set their ad is to show it to people that are likely to buy. So if you are the type that buys things from Facebook, you go there directly. I do that a lot. If I see something I like, especially for seller, most seller creators, they use Facebook. So when I see something I like, maybe a material or a video course or something, I click on it, I go and buy. I don't even need to know the person. I just go directly to go and buy. So anytime there is a particular campaign like that is similar to what I bought, Facebook will always show me because I am a buyer. I am likely to purchase that product. So over the years, Facebook has collected all the information about people. They have collected everything. So they know people that are likely to buy. They know people that will not buy, that will just visit the website and look at it. They know people that will be leads, that are likely to fill the forms because of your activity on the app. So if what you are doing is sales, as long as you can set your target audience properly, you will be able to get sales because it will show your ad to people that are likely to buy. So I need somebody to tell us what kind of, we are going to do a sample. So I'm going to show you a step-by-step. I need somebody to tell us what kind of campaign we should use. We need to choose a campaign objective. So somebody volunteer to tell us one. Okay, Bishop said traffic. So we are going to try traffic. So you're going to click on traffic. I just click on traffic, then you click on continue. So here, this is what I do. Or let me just explain this part to you. You can either choose a traffic campaign for Instagram advertiser, easily set up a campaign with an existing post to drive traffic. Okay, hold on. Facebook just changed. Meta just changed something. So this one used to be, this part used to be recommended settings. So sometimes I split my ad into two. I use recommended settings and I use manual traffic campaign. So, but for this one, we are going to use manual. So this one, because they said best practices, why they say best practices? Because they have done some settings for you that they feel like you like. So when you see something, you just put your cursor on it to see exactly what the suggestion is. All of these things, they will tell you what it is. This streamlined, create a campaign in fewer steps using a streamlined setup. So they have already done a pre-setup for you. All you need to do is to just easily do that. So this one said tailored, create a campaign using a setup tailored to help businesses like yours create traffic campaigns. Remember, Meta is also using AI now. They've been using AI for long anyway, but AI has become so public now and accessible to everyone. So all of these things are already preset. Best practices create a campaign using a setup that is preset with some of Meta best practices. So you can choose to use it and you can choose to create your own from scratch. So let's create our own from scratch. So when you create from scratch, said create a traffic campaign from scratch for final control over all settings. Remember, they didn't preset anything for you. You'll be the one to set everything from scratch. So let's use a manual campaign. Continue. From here, it gets easier because you have put money in your hard account. All you need to do now is to get everything that you're going to need for your account ready. Here, you need to get your copy, your hard copy ready. You need to get the graphics you want to use. They call it creative. It can be a picture or video or carousel or whatever you want to use. You need to get them ready. What else? Your link. You need to get your link ready. So you need to have your budget ready. Everything should be ready. Then you continue with this. Now you can name your campaign so that it is easier for you to find it. Let's name this campaign. Let's name it Bishop. Bishop, sorry. So you're going to leave this like this. I prefer to leave it at this. Then the campaign objective is traffic. Campaign spending limit, non-added. I'm not adding anything. I'm going to leave all that. This one says advantage plus campaign budget. Remember I told you, always read what is there. It says distribute your budget across ad sets to get more results. You can control spending for each ad. Okay? You can decide to click on about, advantage, and this and read. Daily budget. You can set daily budget or lifetime budget of this ad, but I prefer to leave it at daily budget. So if I want to spend, let's say daily, I want to spend 5 times, put below $1, equivalent of $1, that's 1,600. The network again. So see now that I put 900 naira, they're telling me that it's too small. So I can't continue. I will just put 1,600. So you see it has changed because you can't put below $1 rather. So 1,600 is just, let's say, approximately $1. Now it says your maximum daily spend is 2.8. And your maximum weekly spend is 11,200. So he said you spend an average. This is your average now. Why? Because sometimes if your hand moves, because you will not be able to understand. Okay, let's go ahead. Just know that this thing is telling you that the minimum you will spend per day is 1,600. Why the maximum will be 2,800, depending on the results it is giving you. So this place, I like to leave it at this. Remember, you can read everything that is here. All these highlighted parts, you can decide to read this so that you understand better. So I've set my budget, my daily budget. This place is telling you that increase your budget during specific days or time. You can schedule budget increase. Maybe after 3 days, you want to increase your budget. You can decide to do that. I don't usually do that. So I just go ahead. This A/B testing, if you turn it on, you are going to test different ad creative. Let me not complicate things for you. Just leave it. As a beginner, please leave that part first. Then you continue. This place is talking about categories. So select the category that best describe what the campaign will advertise. So this place, you need to declare your ads if it's related to financial products. Maybe what you're advertising is one financial, maybe a bank or a bank app or a savings, whatever. If that is what you are advertising, you need to indicate it. If it's about employment, you need to indicate it. If it's housing, if it's social issues, maybe injustice or something, or feminities or something, you need to indicate. If it's about election or politics, you need to indicate, because if you don't do that, your ad will be rejected. So this is where you click on this and you choose the category that best fits what your ad is. That's for special categories. But we are not doing special categories. So let's just go ahead. So if you are a politician, you want to advertise yourself, those during campaign period that you'll be seeing somebody, you see that they're advertising Tinubu, or they're advertising Atiku, or one politician. That is, they have to choose that special category. If not, Facebook ad will reject it, or you can even block the account if they like. So hard set name. Remember, this is campaign. Okay, look at this side now. This is the different steps. Your campaign, you have set it. Now you come to ad set. Now we want to name it Bishop ad set. So you continue. Your conversion. Where do you want your conversion to happen? So you choose where you want to drive your traffic. If it's your website, you click on website. This one does not give you app, because it will you need to connect your app, and it's best to even use app promotion. So if you are using app, you connect your app to this. Message destination. So sometimes when you see a particular ad and you click on it and they send you to WhatsApp. So this is what they are doing. It's either it's traffic to WhatsApp or it is leads. Leads can also send you to WhatsApp. You can send it to Instagram. You can send it to Messenger, Instagram or Facebook. If you want to send traffic to your Instagram profile or your Facebook profile or Facebook page or both, this is what you are going to click. If you want people to call you, this is where you are going to click. So for now, let's use websites. So to be able to run ads to your WhatsApp, you need to connect a WhatsApp business to your business page. That will be something for another day, but know that you need to do that. So if you want to, you can play around your business page, go to your settings, go to your page edit, play around it. So here, maximum number of link clicks. Cost per result. I don't do anything here except if it's needed. So for a first time, I just leave all that. When you get charged, impression. So I would like to get charged when I have link click. Okay. So I selected link click. Start date. You can set your start date so you can schedule your ad. So you just choose a date. Let's say we want it to start by midnight today. You click here, waiting for it to load. Okay, I don't know why it's not loading, but you click here. Let's say we want it to start by 7 p.m. today. So let's come here. I'll just put 7 p.m. 7 p.m. what? I don't want to put end date because I want to be able to pause it at my own time. Even though you can pause it anytime, but I want to pause it and maybe continue in the future. So this is where audience comes in. I would say, for me, I would say this is the most important part of your ad creation, your audience. If you get your audience wrong, then your ad will be shown to people that are not relevant, and you don't want that. If you get your audience right, to be shown to the right audience. And sometimes, depending on what I am doing, I allow Facebook to choose audience for me. I allow Facebook to choose audience for me. Remember, Facebook has every data. So, and now they use AI. Their AI will scan through your post and start showing it to likely people. The only downside to that is that it will take time for it to find your audience. It can take up to 1 week, 2 weeks for it to find your audience. But when you find your audience, your heart start picking up from there. So if you are running ads, you want to run ads for 3 days, for 2 days, you better have the right audience to target. But if you don't have, and you want Facebook to pick your audience for you, you need to have a solid budget. Run your ads for up to 1 month or more than 1 month. At first, it will look like it is expensive, but as time goes on, it becomes cheaper for you. I hope we understand that. So choosing a broader area to show your ads within can improve your results. It's just like, for example, you have just 10 people to show your ads to versus having 1,000 people to show your ads to. There will be a difference because within that 10 people, you are limited. But if you have 1,000 people, you have the opportunity for your ads to be shown to more people that are interested in your business. So instead of choosing, you can actually do it if you already from experience know that most of your customers are in Lagos. You can choose Lagos, but you're limited to Lagos. If you want your business to be nationwide, you just need to choose Nigeria. But if you want maybe Lagos, by experience, you already know that most of your target audience are in Lagos, maybe Port Harcourt, because people that are targeting rich clients, they used to choose places like Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Benin, Warri, Kano, because you believe that more people are rich there than choosing maybe, okay, there was a time I was on Instagram and I saw a lot of vendors. This is just by the side. It might help somebody. A lot of vendors talking about different locations that have rich people that patronize them. These are some of the information that will help you. So as a business person, when you see posts like that, go in there and start reading because there might be something there that will help you as a business person. And they started commenting, and some people said, Ibadan people, they know they buy you, but ordinarily you would think that Ibadan is a big city, that there should be rich people there. That Ibadan people, they will ask you questions, they will stress you out, and they will not buy. As a business person, you already know that these people, I don't want stress. You don't want stress, don't target Ibadan. Remove them from your target. So people started mentioning cities that buy. They be like Owerri people, they buy Abuja, Port Harcourt, Lagos Highland. So you see inside Lagos, so there's still Lagos Highland. You get. So depending on the kind of product you are selling, you need to know the right location to target. So if your product is maybe not that expensive, some people sell products of 1,000 something, maybe 1,500, 2,000. They can decide to target the whole of Nigeria because that amount is easy for people to part with. But if you're selling luxury products, you have to be strategic with the kind of location you choose. If you're selling luxury products and you are choosing Ondo, I'm sorry, because I also live in Ondo. So that sub is also for me. So if you're an Ondo person, sorry, you're choosing Ondo or you're choosing Ibadan, like people have complained about Ibadan people. You're choosing them. You know that they are going to waste your time. And you know, the more they click on your ad, you are losing money. As they're clicking on your ad, you are spending money. So you have to be careful when you are choosing people, when you are targeting people. So here, there is a minimum. So here, what I did here was I clicked on more. Minimum age says 18. But normally, I don't usually target people like this, except you are doing something free. Maybe a free training, free something, you can target from 18 to infinity. But if you are doing something that has to do with paying money, sorry about that. So if you're targeting, if what you are selling requires paying of money, maybe you are doing a paid training for business people, a paid training for professionals, you want to target professionals, you know that 18 years old is not, they don't belong to the category of your audience. You should be targeting from 25 and above. Yes, a lot of 25 years old are professionals. So once you know your target audience for your business, for your products or your services, it will determine the ages you are going to target. Before, they used to allow to target, yes, there's a way you can actually choose higher, but that will be when your heart starts running. But now the list is 25, because of course 25 years old are doing great things now, and a lot of them have money. So you know that these people will be able to pay for what you are offering. You choose from that age upward. And as your heart keep performing, you will already know the kind of people that are buying. You'll be seeing in your at the back end, you'll be seeing all the information of people that are likely to buy from you, and you can adjust your ad. So this is audience. You have audience plus advantage on. Like I said the other time, I said I always allow this. So, and if you read what is there, I said we automatically show ads to people most likely to respond. We will show ads to people matching your suggestion and other audiences when it's likely to improve performance. Now, here you can decide to add audience suggestion, or you can leave it. It is optional. So if you leave it optional, you are giving Facebook the task to find your audience. But if you already know your audience category, you just go ahead and add it. When you click it, it will bring out this interface for you. So this is age. You already have 25 to 65. Now you can still adjust here. You can come here and say, oh, I want to target very mature people. If maybe, for example, you are selling anti-aging cream. If you are selling anti-aging products, I think you start from 35 upward, or from 40. Now, gender, you want to choose gender. You come here, you choose women. It's women that are likely to buy anti-aging products from you. So if your product is for women, you choose women. If it's for men, you choose men. If it's for all, you choose both. All for both men and women. Please, if you are following, drop a 2. If you are following, please drop a 2. Okay. If you are lost, you don't understand anymore, please drop a 0. Okay, I don't see any 0, so we are all following. So as from here, I know that this one, it's self-explanatory. You just need to know exactly what you want to do. You will not come to Facebook card not knowing who your audience is, not knowing what you are selling. You already have all of that information. So here now, like we are talking about anti-aging. Let's say we are selling skincare. We already shows the age and we already shows the gender. Now you come here and first type skincare. Now we want to suggest the kind of audience. This is called detailed targeting. Because you're selling skincare, you don't want Facebook to go and target people that are interested in Iru and Pomo. So you want to give it an idea of the people to target. So you see skincare and cosmetics. These are interests, and this is their size. The size of people that are interested in that. Facebook users, so not Nigeria, but Facebook users that have interest in that. So it has a large number of people that are interested in skincare, which is cosmetics. You can click on cosmetics. So, I'm selling anti-aging. You type I think it has hiding anti-aging. So look at it now. This is anti-aging cream. Now you had it because you're selling anti-aging. And these are the kind of people you want to target. Now, this is what I'm going to do here. I want to see what Facebook will suggest. I'll click on browse. No, not browse. It's supposed to show me suggest. Okay. Yes. The moment I click on this place, it brought out suggestions for me. Look at all these suggestions. Natural skincare. If what you are selling is natural skincare, of course, you know that you need to click on, you need to add this to your interest. Facial cosmetics. Anti-aging are usually facial cosmetics. People are looking for that. You click on it. Beautiful skin. Beauty. And here, these engaged shoppers, if I am selling something like that, something like skincare and all that, I will click on engaged shopper. Who are these engaged shoppers? They are people that are likely to buy. For example, okay, see the description here. It says people who have clicked on the call to action button, shop now, in the past week. So these are buyers. These are people that buy things, or they are most likely to buy. Even if they don't buy at that point, they can click on it, buy now, they click on it, shop now, they click on it, get now, they click on it. You will know that they are likely to buy. So you also click on engage shoppers because you're looking for view buyers. So this is a behavior. If you look at it, in front of it, it shows behavior. Why is this thing doing like this? Well, it is behaviors. That is how they behave on Facebook. They are engaged shoppers. So that is the behavior. So when it's targeting all these people that are interested in this, it will be targeting those that are likely to buy, to click on your buy button out of all of these people. I hope you are getting it. So you can add as many interests as you want in this place. So just keep clicking. You have your keywords already, your interests, their behaviors, their demographics. You can target people based on where they are. Online shopping, retail, people who have expressed an interest or like pages related to online shopping. So you need to know those you want to target before you come to add your targeting. your detailed targeting. So Facebook will show your ad to those people that match your description. Placement. Okay. For placement, I like to use only Facebook and Instagram. So this place, you can block some words here. This place. You can have a block list in this place. If you can see this publisher block list, let me know in the comments. Just say yes. You know, you will go to some posts and you start seeing something like DM me, something like how much, maybe something like scammer, something like na lie, all those kind of words. So if you're an experienced advertiser, you will already know the kind of words. As you are seeing them and you don't like those words, put them in your block list and you come and post them here. So all those people that used to drop those silly comments, they will not find your posts because they are not your customer. They are just time wasters. Others will come and say, yeah, it's a lie. I see it cheaper. And something. You will put all those keywords in this block list and block them. Once you block it, even if they find your post and they drop it, nobody will see it. It's already blocked. So let's go forward. So placement, advantage plus placement. So it's recommended because Facebook will place your ad in places they feel people will see it. But if you want to do it manually, you come to manual placement. I actually like to do manual placement. Sorry. I like to do manual placement. So if you want people to see your ad on only mobile phone, you choose mobile and remove desktop. Because a lot of people use mobile, so maybe you want them on mobile. If you want the two, you click the two. So you have all devices. It's actually recommended by Facebook, but it does not matter. You are the business person. You have control over what Facebook should do with your business. Now, I prefer my ad to be shown on Facebook and Instagram. Prefer that. So now, if you come to Facebook, I want it to be shown only on Facebook feed. You can decide to leave everything, okay? Sometimes you go to marketplace, we see some ads there. Sometimes you see some ads on people's profile. When you go through people's profile, you will see an ad, but they will tell you that this ad is not related to this person because you are the target, not the person. Have you seen that? I want to be sure that we have seen all of this so we can relate. Oh, we have 5 minutes to close. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Bishop. Okay. All right. So you can choose to leave it like this, or you can choose where you want your heart to be. Then you click on next. Click on everything. Okay. When you click on next, this is the final stage. The final stage is where you remember we are naming it, so I'm going to name it again. So Bishop, I will be rounding up in about 2 minutes. I just want to show them this last stage. So you can play around this thing, please. So it's not enough to learn it. You can go and get your hands dirty. Now, this is where you choose the page where you want to run your ads. identity. So when you see hats, you see the brand name. If I want to choose, let's say I want to choose FK Creative, that is for Facebook or Instagram, because I already linked the account. It's showing me FK Creative for Instagram. I linked both Facebook and Instagram. So that is it. Then you come here, you come and upload your ad creative. This is your ad setup. So you want to create your ad. Your ad creative, manual upload. If you want to upload single image or video, you click on this. Your destination, website. Remember, we are driving traffic to website. So you put your link here, website URL. I don't have any available URLs. Okay, wait. Oh, this is a different thing. So I don't have any available copied URL. So you put your link there. Please, when you have your link, that's where you're going to put it. You see website URL, you put it there. Then you go ahead, displayed link, the link that you want it to display. So if you are using maybe a seller link, you can just put seller.com here, seller.com. Or maybe you are using your website, you put it .com there. Ads on, do you want them to send WhatsApp message? Did we choose? Okay, add a WhatsApp button to your website. If they go to your website, they will also be seeing contact on WhatsApp. So they can easily message you on WhatsApp, even while on your website. It will pop up for them to contact you on website, on your WhatsApp. So this is your ad creative. You come here and click. See, this is ad creative. Then you come here, you choose what you want to add. If it's an image you want to use, if it's a video, please make sure it is of high quality. You click on it and add it. Please, like I said, let's go and practice because there's no time anymore. Tracking. If you want to track, especially if you are for your website, you have to have a pixel. But we are not going to get into that today. So that pixel will tell you the people that came to your, it will remember the people that click on your link, the people that visited your website, the people that bought something. So you can use that information to retarget them. We call it ad retargeting. So when you are done, usually you don't do anything here anymore. When you are done, you just click on publish. Then your ad will go into review. We are not going to be doing all that. Like I said, no time. Please go ahead and practice it. And you can send your questions. If you have any questions, you can send your questions through Bishop, or you can chat me up. Maybe I should, Bishop, what do you think?
Yes, they can actually chat you up. They can ask questions through me, whichever one is okay. We are one family. We are together.
Okay. So
yes.
You can chat me up. Let me drop my
drop the WhatsApp number.
My phone number, the one that we get you quick reply. So let me drop it. So you can chat me or just say from Bishop. So when you meet from Bishop, then ask me questions. I will reply you. I promise you that. I'll reply you. So go ahead and get your hands dirty, like I said. Try it. You don't have to publish it, but try to do it on your own so you can do it. And if you're not even going to do it yourself, you can know exactly what somebody else is doing for you. Even when you give it to someone else to do for you, you can understand exactly what you want. So thank you very much. We have come to the end of today's section. Bishop, I'm handing over to you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. So come on, God's people, let's give some emoji at the comment section. Let's put some fire for Miss Funke Ado. This is powerful. Come on, God's people, let's do it. Let's do it. Drop some emoji, drop some fire, drop some clapping of hands. This is amazing. So now you know that running an ad is not just as simple as what you think it is, or not just, you don't just want to do it just anyhow. You want to do it professionally and well crafted. The reason why your ads will gain traffic, it will gain engagement, it will gain, you will make sales through it. This is just the secret behind it. She has just dissected, analyzed, and showed us practically A to Z of how to run a professional ad. So that thing you saw on Facebook that say boost your post now, that one is just for babies, just for children, people who don't know their left from right. If you use boost, you won't get any reasonable sales, because it's just to boost the post and help you get views and just what we call a emotional massage. So, but if you want to get engagement, you want to make sales, you want to get people register for your training or your coaching, this is the professional way to run ads. And we want to use this ample opportunity to say a big thank you to Mrs. Funke Ado for this great eye opener. It's amazing. Thank you very much. And this is where we'll be drawing the curtain for today. But before we go, I'd like to take one or two comments according to our tradition. You are here, you saw what happened, and you can really say something. Please put on your video, on your microphone, and I'll give you room to say one or two things before we go. Anybody wants to go for that? Anyone like that? You want to say something, put on your video, put on your mic, and okay, I see Daddy. Let me spotlight him. Yes, Daddy, go for it, sir.
Maybe I should say on behalf of all my colleagues on the platform at this hour, we want to say a very big thank to Funke Ado. I don't know whether Miss or Mrs. But a program like this, should it be just a one-day program, or should we ask her to come back again?
Yes. Okay, what we'll do is we'll expect us to take the assignment that she gave. Mrs. Funke Ado, is there any assignment you want to give us? Any homework? Let me spotlight.
Yes,
okay, good.
I think I've mentioned them earlier. For them to go and create their business account. Make sure you create your business account and create an hard account. You can add any amount. You know, it says you can add from 100 naira to, so you can just have maybe 1K. So at least you know you can do it. Then start working on maybe creating a campaign. You don't need to publish it. Just work around it. And then that is how you will know whether you know it. Like our coach used to say, when you do these things, you shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free. So whether this thing that I taught you, whether you know it or not, it is by doing it you are going to know whether you know it. So when you get stuck, you can ask questions. Don't wait till the day that you want to run hard to start practicing it. Don't wait till rain starts falling to start looking for where to buy umbrella. So start doing it now, trying it, make mistakes, ask questions when you get stuck, so that you can know that, or you can be sure that you can actually do it. So even if you are not going to do it in future, at least you know what it is about. Somebody is not going to come and be telling you grammar and say, oh, like one story that says the boy came to his father and said, I need money for dictionary. So if you know what dictionary is, nobody is going to come tell you that, oh, this is what we are doing, this is what, and then they'll start speaking English to you. You already know what it is that you want. So thank you very much. I think that's the assignment. Go and practice.
Thank you very much, ma. God bless you, ma. So let's do the assignment. When you do that, if there's need for us to bring her again, we'll bring her again. And by God's grace, I know she will oblige us. But feel free, anywhere you have question, go to her. Like we had an agreement before this training that every coach that comes, Anyone you need their contact, just let me know. I will link you up with them. And now you have a contact right at the comment section. Please copy it, save it on your phone. You can always reach out to her and just say, this is coming from Bishop Ibro Zion, and she will attend to you. Thank you very much. And this is where we'll draw the curtain for today. My name is Bishop Ibro Zion. On the cyberspace, they call me the Digital Bishop. And from me, I will say it's a bye-bye. God bless you all in Jesus' name.
everyone.
Amen. Bye, ma. Thank you so much, ma. Yes, ma.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, ma. God bless you, mommy. Thank you, ma.